Hello everyone and welcome to the channel where today I will teach you how to get $10,000 or more right now during the stimulus. If you don't mind, hit that like button, subscribe down below, make sure you leave a comment. For everyone who leaves a comment for the first 1,000 subscribers, I will be giving away a $100 Amazon or Apple gift card. Whichever person I pick, I'll just send you a message and we'll see which one of those cards you would like. So without further ado, let's talk about stimulus. Let's talk about $10,000 or more dollars right now. So a lot of people are without jobs right now. Your businesses are closed, you're laid off, or you have a side hustle. You're an Uber driver, you mow yards, you cut hair on the side, you babysit kids. Whatever it is that you do to bring in income is considered a job or self-employment right now, thanks to the CARES Act. So go a little bit deeper into that. You're like, well, I'm not a real business yet. I'm not, registered with the state. I don't have a tax ID number, or EIN, none of that stuff. Well, you don't have to right now. As long as you're doing something on the side that's bringing in income for you and your family right now, you can file for your unemployment. Not only can you file and get it, but you get retroactive pay all the way from March or whenever it was when you were out of work due to what's going on right now. So it's a lot easier to do than what you think. You don't have to make it as hard or complicated as it seems. I will be doing another video shortly going in depth and how to actually file for your unemployment step by step. That way you can help and obtain wealth right now. So digging a little deeper without going too far with that. For example, if you are a Uber driver, if you are building decks on the side, whatever your side hustle is that you're doing right now that is bringing you income has now stopped due to unfortunate circumstances with the way the world is right now, you need to file for this. Now, a lot of you are saying, look, man, they've stopped the $600 boost right now. That is true for now, but they are in legislation and talking now about extending that, making it a different amount. It's somewhere around $200 to $500 we're talking about now, if not just keeping the $600 boost. And even without that, you still do get some unemployment. Now, typically you would have to have like an actual on paper, a Wendy's, a FedEx, wherever it is, like a real job where you'd have to work to get those state unemployment without the boost. Well, through the CARES Act, that's no longer the case. If you are self-employed and you're doing any of those side hustles, you still at least get that. And although, yes, right now, currently, not forever, but for now, the $600 boost has stopped, you still can get back pay and retroactive payments all the way back until March or whatever month, April, May, wherever, when you did stop working with that side hustle. So you can still get those payments now that you haven't got. And from March until now is almost $11,000. It's quite a bit. I'm sure that really help a lot of people out right now that's behind on your mortgage, behind on your rent, your car payments. And if you haven't, you can actually take forbearance right now for your mortgage. There's no rent technically due now where they can kick you out if you're behind on those payments for rent. But you still, if you can or are able, you need to pay bills, pay your landlords, pay your mortgages. But if you can't, take that forbearance, which is they'll stop your payments for now. Let's say you're too much behind. You can actually get up to a year of forbearance on your mortgage right now. You get 6 months, then you apply for another 6 months, giving you a year where you don't have to make those mortgage payments, and they'll put the payments on the back end of the loan. They're doing that for vehicles. You can get a few months. Credit card forbearance, stuff like that. That way you can kind of build that nest egg back up instead of having to make those mortgage payments. What little money you do have, you can start putting to a side, and then you get your unemployment up to almost $11,000 right now. Get that together, get a nice cushion, a nice nest egg for you and your family to where you can get out of this little hole that a lot of people are starting to get in right now. Now, if you're able to work and you are working, of course, do that. But if you can't work, a lot of people are saying, these people are, they're getting this $600. I work so hard every day. And yes, you do. And America is grateful. Everybody's grateful for these essential workers and for people that are still working. But some people have lost their jobs and they do have bills they have to pay. They do still have children they have to be responsible for. They got little puppies that need puppy food, stuff like that. Now, and they can't work. America wants to work. America wants to get back and do the things that they need to do to support their family and themselves. But if your business is shut down and you've been in that industry, let's say 15, 20 years, just overnight have a new skill and a new trade with no schooling is, not so much easier said than done. So, this money is to help, not keep you, just out of work drawing a check all the time, but to help you get back on your feet. For example, you take the mortgage forbearance. You can't make a $1,100, $1,200 a month mortgage payment. You can make like $200 a month. No, that's not going to, keep you in your home. But you can take that 200, invest in something else that'll make more money till you can get back on your feet again, and then do the unemployment, get that money, get that coming in, get it rolling in. That way you can get back on your feet and not need it anymore. It's there to help. You don't have to feel bad for taking the help. I know a lot of people, they work hard their whole lives and know they haven't never asked or taken anything, but they're left with no choice. It's either, hey, I get help or I lose my home or I lose my car or I lose my credit with all these credit cards. It's out there to help you. Let it help you. Now, like I said, I'll be posting another video here shortly going step by step how to apply for the unemployment right now. And in future videos, I'm also going to be talking about, the stimulus, how to invest, the stock market, how to start a business, all that stuff without having to pay a lawyer, $5,000 to get a business started. Just come out of pocket and knowing how to do the steps yourself for about $300. Stuff like that. This channel is to help you obtain wealth, to help you get on your feet, to motivate, to get people excited again in America about opening a business, about having something. Like me, I really absolutely came from nothing and am now, got on my feet and got straightened out, and I'm doing good. And I like to show other people how to do that as well. And there's these steps that we can take. Like right now, during everything that's going on, an economy that's crazy, you can still succeed and rise above everyone else and make something right now. So if you don't mind, once again, thanks for watching. This is just a kind of a little introductory video about what's going to be going on the channel. Like I said, I'm going to show you how to invest, how to do your stocks, even for beginners if you don't know much about it. And down below, I'm going to leave a link to Webull, where if you deposit $100, you will get 2 free stocks with them. Pretty cool. So that link will be down below. Make sure you comment. Remember, within my first 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to choose a random person to get a $100 Amazon or Apple gift card. The lucky winner that I pick, I'll make sure I respond with a message, an email, and let you pick which card you want, and I'll be sending that to you. And I appreciate it, guys. And as always, thanks for watching.